leaving myself, I sit in the unreachable abyss of my soul, looking lovingly at him, feeling him loving my heart, seeking his light without worldly eyes, unmoving except at his command. So most of the difficulty, the effort in spirituality is line number one, leaving myself. How do I leave myself? And 12 years ago, when we started sharing satsang, probably most of our conversations would have been about the distinction between this I and this me. But now most of you hopefully have an intuitive sense of this. The me is the false one, the mask, the belief system, the false persona. And this being, this consciousness, this I amness, which picked up this mask of somethingness, has the ability to leave it as well. So I amness, consciousness, beingness, unattached to notions of me, remaining open and empty. So this leaving myself is a prerequisite no matter what path you may be on. Okay. So to fathom this more, we must explore what would picking up this me look like. Because the leaving actually has no mechanics. The picking up of the me has mechanics. Yeah? So how would I pick up myself? Just sitting. The identification organically. Is there identification organically?
Effortlessly.
Huh?
It's not organically, but effortlessly. Without any effort.
Okay, let's explore that. Effortless is everything can move in front of me. I am not going to make an effort. Yes, effortless. Now, what moves in front of me? The world moves. Have I picked up myself because the world moves? I haven't picked up. Body sensations included in the world, everything is. But body sensations move. Have I picked up myself? Come on. Don't make me work hard. No, isn't it? And thoughts move. So I make no effort. They're coming and they're going. Does a thought come and stay? Is there a thought? मैं आ गया हूँ. I'm here to stay. It may seem like that sometimes because of its repetitive nature, but really no thought lingers in that way. It repeats itself, and that's why it seems like it is bothering us. But in its constant repetition, also, the thought itself, by itself, like a flame, arises and it extinguishes, arises, extinguishes. It's perceived and it's unperceived, isn't it? Now, how do I engage with this thought? Yeah. The first level of engagement already was in the perception of it with our attention, isn't it? So, because of our attention, we notice that there is a thought. But we also have another power, which is the power of belief. Yeah? What this thought is saying the truth or it is not saying the truth. When we pick up a belief, what happens in that process? That which was just empty now seems to have a position. And it could be a very high sounding position. It could even be the notion that God is all there is. If you're going to pick up a thought, that's not a bad one. Let's even look at this thought. That which is empty of any identification now has a position. Okay? And very quickly, even in spite of the highest seeming thought being believed in, the notion of attaching to a me will come. God is everywhere, so then I don't have to worry. Or I am also then God. See, quickly the me comes, like because the mind will keep pestering you till you come up with the answer to what does this mean for me. With me so far?
Yes.
Till we don't settle on what does this mean for me, it'll keep offering us. And then we say, yes, that means that something. Okay? So this is the invention of the me. Or मैं आया is Maya. मैं आया is Maya. As Anand Mahima said. So this is the process of picking up myself, the false self. Where is this me? Where is this me? That likes spirituality, that doesn't like worldly things. For example, where is this me? Is the body? Not the body. Is it the mind? No, this mind is just a bundle of thoughts. So somehow this non-existent me, because of the power of belief, belief is like a hallucinatory power. Makes you believe in something that doesn't actually exist. So this identity is a belief in that which doesn't actually exist. But does that mean that we are now stuck? Because we have believed in millions of things in the past. No, that is the good news. That is the grace of God, that in every moment really you are empty. Right now, You're empty. What is your name? Don't know. Right now you don't know. Takes a takes a unit of time even for the recollection of that which is so deeply believed in. So to allow these thoughts to come and go is to leave yourself, the false self.